Imagine waking up one morning to find that nearly $450 million worth of Bitcoin just vanished. That's exactly what happened in 2014 when the world's biggest Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox, collapsed in what became the largest crypto hack in history. Today, we're diving into the rise and fall of Mt. Gox, how it went from being the king of Bitcoin to a total disaster that shook the entire crypto industry, and why people are still waiting for their money back even after more than a decade. Let's rewind to the early days of Bitcoin. In 2010, a programmer named Jed McCaleb launched Mt. Gox. Fun fact, the name actually comes from Magic, the Gathering online exchange, because Jed originally planned it as a trading platform for a card game. Yes, really. But in 2011, Mt. Gox was sold to a French developer named Mark Karpelès, and that's when things took off. By 2013, Mt. Gox wasn't just big, it was massive. It handled a staggering 70% of all Bitcoin transactions worldwide. If you wanted to buy or sell Bitcoin, chances are you went through Mt. Gox. But behind the scenes, the exchange was a ticking time bomb. Fast forward to February 2014. Suddenly, Mt. Gox goes dark. Withdrawals are frozen. Customers panic. Rumors spread like wildfire. Then the truth drops like a nuclear bomb. 850,000 Bitcoins are missing. That's over $450 million at the time, and at today's prices, we're talking tens of billions of dollars. Hackers had been siphoning coins from Mt. Gox for years without anyone noticing. The security systems were weak, and most of the Bitcoins were stored in what's called a hot wallet, which is basically a digital wallet connected to the internet, super vulnerable to attack. It was the perfect storm. Poor management, weak security, and massive theft. And in the blink of an eye, thousands of users lost their life savings. Mt. Gox declared bankruptcy. CEO Mark Karpelès was arrested in Japan, accused of fraud and embezzlement. Investors around the world were furious. But here's the crazy part. Not all the coins were gone. Later investigations revealed that 200,000 Bitcoins were still recoverable. Still, victims have been waiting for years to get even a portion of their money back. The Japanese courts have been managing the process, but the repayments keep dragging on. The Mt. Gox collapse was like the Lehman Brothers moment for Bitcoin. It shook confidence, crashed the price of Bitcoin from over $1,000 to about $400, and scared away mainstream investors for years. But the Mt. Gox hack also changed crypto forever. It forced exchanges to step up security. It made people realize the importance of cold storage, keeping Bitcoin offline in secure wallets. And it gave birth to the saying, "Not your keys, not your coins." In other words, if you don't control your private keys, you don't really own your crypto. That's why so many crypto holders today prefer hardware wallets like Ledger or Trezor. Even regulators started paying attention, creating stricter rules for exchanges. So here's the big question. Was the Mt. Gox heist a tragedy or a necessary wake-up call? It exposed the risks of the Wild West crypto era, but it also set the stage for a safer, stronger industry. And guess what? Even today, the legacy of Mt. Gox isn't over. Creditors are finally expecting repayments to begin in 2025. What do you think? Should people still trust centralized exchanges? Or is the future all about decentralization? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more crazy stories from the world of crypto.